Alrighty, welcome back. We are on the final video of the 2x1 halves. There is one 3x1, we'll go into why. And it's not daytime very often on this moon for some reason, Androphon in the Narian system. But it's just, I know it's desolate, but it's gorgeous. I just love the colors and everything, the tones, just beautiful. Anyway, let's go take a look at what we are going to be viewing today. So, we are going into living quarters. Now, there's only one manufacturer with a 3x1 living quarter. There are 3 manufacturers with a 2x2, and then 2 manufacturers with nothing but a 2x1 and nothing bigger. So, we're going to do all the 2x1s today. We're going to do the one 3x1 that's offered. Then I had to do some weird shenanigans to get the infirmary up here, so we're going to do the infirmaries. And let's go take a look. Timestamps down below. And hopefully I will have figured out the whole video editing thing, and there'll be a description of what... oh god, I can't see anything without my HUD up. That was someone suggested remove the HUD. And I can't see anything. Alright, so direction this way. And yes, I finally figured out how to do this reasonably well. I still fall down sometimes. Alright, so Deimos, and this is the 2x1 living quarters. And I'm not going to lie, I think it sucks. I'm not going to pull any punches on this. It sucks. I mean, yeah, you got a nice couch. That's sweet. That's like a really sweet couch. Decent chair. There's no beds. No bathroom. It's just pretty empty. So, other than losing that couch, or maybe probably that chair, I don't know where you'd want to come in. You got some extra big storage there. Back here, you'd lose a table, but you got more tables, so that'd be alright. Or this counter here. You do have a galley here, which we can't see because my HUD's turned off. But yeah, I kind of hate it. I'm not gonna lie. It's, that's just as boring can be. Seems not very useful, if I'm being honest. Alright, so now, HopeTech, 2x1. This gives you a little bit of a gym workout, although I think coming up through the floor probably killed off the barbells that likely were there. She got some beds in this. A really bad chair. Little improvised jobby there. Plenty of ways to come into this. Budget galley. Not very much table seating. I'm going to say I don't like this one either. Color tones are nice. At least you have some beds in this one. That's about all I see going for it. So we're going to jump up here to Nova. And this is the living quarters for Nova. I see a bed right there. Punching bag. Much better setup back here. Nice little separation between the space. I love that table. That table was in the all-in-one, I think. You have a bathroom. Another bed there, so 2 beds. 2 nicer beds. You don't have the cots to deal with. The, not cots, the suspended beds, which probably aren't as uncomfortable as they look. This one's going to be much harder to find somewhere to come in without nuking some things. Wow. This would be real hard. I don't even know if you come in that end if it destroys the bathroom. You may have to come in and lose that sweet couch. Or this corner bed. Or make this one where you come up or down to get into it. Here's your teeny tiny little galley. Yeah, I like this one. This one works. Nice setup. This way.
Yes?
Well, hello
again.
Did not expect to be jumping right into your face, sorry. Very nice galley. This is Stroud, so that's kind of expected to have a very nice galley. Plenty of table seating. 2 beds, so I can dig that. No bathroom. I'm kind of on the fence about that. It depends on what you're using the living quarters for. If it's just an extension to what else you have, like an all-in-one. But yeah, not having a bathroom kind of sucks. But I do like this one. It's a pretty nice layout. I will say that these don't really look the same. You know how the counterparts, where this one looks like that one and all that, except for this one and the first one, Taiyo and what was it, Deimos, right? Which is unusual. Except this has the beds.
How are you?
No, I'm sorry. This looks like HopeTech, so that's normal. So, you know, pretty meh. Alright, so we're going to go back. We're going to look at the 3x1 Deimos, the only 3x1 living quarters. And yes, I went to every manufacturer and checked every single one of them. Because you have to go there to get the bigger units, except Deimos sells the 3x1 at our station, at our outpost. Alright, Deimos 3x1. This is personally the 3x1 I use on my ship. You've got a home theater room back here with a giant TV. What's that, like a 70-inch, 75-inch? Nice. Good way to come in here. Or pour a porthole. I know for a fact putting a porthole works fine. You do lose some of this, these storage boxes, but it works fine. But a door would work great too. Nice seating area. I don't really like coming up through the middle, but that's where it snapped to. So this does have its barbell, big-ass barbell. Pair of beds there, nice beds. Come in here, real nice galley. Very nice shower room, I should say, bathroom. Plenty of tables. On my ship, I come in right here, so I nuked that table, and I have a window in the back. And then I have a door on this side as well that goes to the captain quarters. You will be getting a tour of that once I get done. It's what I did with the Star Eagle. So yeah, I really like this 3x1. I say if you have room for a 3x1 and you want a living quarters instead of, say, an all-in-one, definitely go with the Deimos 3x1. It's a very nice look to it. Probably the best of any of the living quarters. And I went the wrong way. I got to go way up. Okay. I don't want to play hopscotch going up 3 stories, so we're going to walk. I know, some of you don't like it. I'm sorry. That's why I put timestamps. You can just skip this crap. Alright, Deimos Infirmary. We're going to check out what it looks like. Very infirmary-like. I mean, yeah, I dig it. I agree with one of the commenters on, I don't remember which video, that they use this instead of the science lab because it gives both the workstations the science lab does, and then they don't have to also have an infirmary. And I couldn't agree more. I think that's a great idea. I like this one. Even though it's not the color tone I prefer, it's a good color tone for an infirmary. I like the clean, slick lines. Perfect spot to come in through right there. Even that wouldn't be too bad. The other end would be fine, other than you lose a table. I don't know if I want to come in there because I really like that. But coming in this way may be fine. You're still going to probably lose that table. Alright. There we go. I didn't smack my legs this time. Okay, so we're going to check out... What are we on? We're on HopeTech Infirmary. You jerk, get up there. So definitely the more homey of the looks. I feel like... There's your research table. I feel like there's not enough light for an infirmary. I'm thinking if you're trying to, you know, fix someone's bone that's sticking out of their leg or something like that, you want it bright. I like the look of this. Do not misunderstand me. but I think Deimos does this better as far as the lighting quality. Definitely couldn't come in there because you lose your pharmaceutical lab. That side probably be fine. You lose this little station. That end would be alright. That end would be perfect. Can't go through here, probably. Now, I can't guarantee you would lose the research station, but maybe you would. It's tough to say for sure. Now we're going to check out Nova. See how the Nova Infirmary looks. Pretty nice setup back here. Definitely, like, lived in. I don't know why, but this gives me, like, Prometheus vibes from it, the Alien Covenant and stuff like that. I like it. I think it works well. I think it's bright enough. You got plenty of light right over the tables. I'm going to call this my favorite so far of the infirmaries. The Deimos a close second, but I definitely like this Nova. It works quite well in my opinion, so we're going this way. Nope. We're not going that way. I need to put arrows on this ship. Which way's this? Which? Oh, I forgot. See, I forget because I'm not used to doing it. Alright, so we're going to go Stroud Ekland. We're going to see what Stroud has to offer. In this side, it offers nothing. There's pretty much nothing back here. So, side table or side... And I think there just isn't enough light. To me, it feels like if you're going to be an infirmary, you need, like the people working on you need that light. And besides the light from that thing taking off. Plenty of space you can come in. You're not really going to cause too much of an issue. Except, of course, you know, probably right there. But that back end would be perfect. That end would be fine since the research table's not right there. So you do have some options to get into that without too much of a cause for issue. Now, Mr. Taiyo. Taiyo doesn't have much to offer on this side. He's got a little table. A little research table over here. So, similar to HopeTech, but brighter lighting. So, if this is the style you like, but you feel like the same with me, where lighting does matter for something like this. Oh, I should have looked at the other board. It had some fun stuff on it. Then I think maybe Taiyo would be up your alley. Come in there, come in here. Do not come in or put a window there. Definitely this front end. Whoa. You jerk, get back up there. Definitely front end be fine. You cannot come in over here, probably, because of the research station here. Nukes your table. Probably isn't an issue, but it would kill off the table. Alright, we'll go back and revisit what it was. God, that freaks me out every time I see that. I think, where am I going? Revisit the table so that you get an understanding again of where we were.
If our suit seals hold. Otherwise, we won't last long in this environment.
That's correct, Sarah. Alright, so we visited Living Quarters, which Nova Galactic was the only one with a bathroom, and Deimos didn't even have any beds. There was another one. Nope, Deimos was the only one. Deimos had no beds at all, and Nova was the only one with a bathroom until you got to the 3x1 Deimos, which is the winner in my opinion, second to, and second being the Nova. These guys all have no bathroom, don't have much accommodations, although the Stroud looks nice. It's got nice beds in it. And then we go to the infirmaries, and I don't remember which one I thought was the best. I should have wrote it down, my bad. In any case, that concludes the 2x1 videos, so the next video that you watch is going to be, we're going to start with the 2x2s. I don't know which one yet. Probably Brig or Battle Stations. Battle Stations is first on the line, so might as well just do that. And then we'll move on from there to the big, thick boys, the 3x2s, 2x3s, and an explanation of why they're 2x3 versus 3x2, its length versus width. And then finally the 3x3. It's going to be very difficult to fit them on this thing without having to put more spines and whatnot, so that we don't have two ladders coming up when it covers this whole entire space kind of thing. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day.